And what is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon here with yet another fun deck tech for you. And today we're looking at the interesting interactions between humans and angels with Selesnya colors, which are green and white. So there are some very interesting interactions with these cards that I've come across on the ladder, and quite frankly, I find very interesting. So let's have a look and see what we got in store. We're going to start off with our protection spells. Surge of Salvation. Permanents we control gain hexproof till end of turn. And because black and red are incredibly potent in this particular meta, we get damage prevented from those black and or red sources. Tamio Safekeeping, we gain S life, and permanent gains hexproof and indestructible. We're also running Copper Coat Vanguard. Each other human you control gets +1/+0 and has Ward 1. Important. We are running Jada, Font of Hope. Each other angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each angel you already control. Plus, we can tap her. She has Flying and Vigilance. We can tap her to spend white mana on an angel spell. We're running 4 Intrepid Adversaries. I love the adversary cycle in Innistrad. I thought it was really, really great. But basically, we can tap 1 and a white any number of times, and when we do pay this cost, we put that many Valor counters on Intrepid Adversary, and creatures we control get +1/+1 for each Valor counter. We're also running 3 Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. We're only running 5 cards that are not creature-based. So this works out very well because Thalia says non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. We're also running 2 Metropolis Reformers. We have hexproof. Whenever Metropolis Reformer is dealt damage, we gain that much life. We're going to go Tauren's Fist of Angels, and I'm going to come back to this guy in a minute, but Tauren's Fist of Angels, whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier creature token with training. Now, you might be saying, why isn't Adeline in here? Why isn't Adeline Resplendent Cathar in here? Well, there are a few reasons. One big thing is it's a legendary creature, and we are running a bunch of legends in this deck. Hamlet Vanguard, though, I think is a little bit more potent because of the fact that it enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it for each other non-token human you control. Okay, so let's do a count here. We've got 4, 8, 11, 14, and 17 human cards that are not tokens. Now, yes, some of these are legends. These 2 are legends. So we can only have one of these out at the same time. But the point is this beast can come in pretty big, and something that the opponent has to deal with. Plus, this may get you over the line in a few games. We're running 3 Serra Paragons because, again, everything is almost... we're running all these cards here that are mana value 3 or less, and we can bring them back with Serra Paragon. All right, now here's where it gets interesting. Sigarda, Font of Blessings. This is from Aftermath. Other permanents you control have hexproof. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast angel spells and human spells from the top of your library. So this is a really good card to have. Okay, and finally, we have Sigarda, Champion of Light. Humans you control get +1/+1. Whenever it attacks, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a human creature card from among them and put it into your hand, and then put the bottom on the rest of your library. That's okay, but the fact is that it has flying, it has trample, and humans get +1/+1. So there's a lot of fun interactions with this build. Okay. We are running 1 Seat of the Empire, 1 Boseiju Who Endures, the Fair Basilica, Hunter Maze, just for some draw, as well as these 2 dualies right here, or triple lands, I should say, and a few of the dualies right there. Sideboard, we have 2 more Tamio Safekeeping. We're running 3 Invasion of Gobakhan in case we want to go more control route, which we can do. Sunfall, again, the control route, Fateful Absence, Sanctify, Loran of the Third Path, and Depopulate. So, This is a very fun build. If you are new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and we do a best of 3, just so you can see how the deck functions in either of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the City of Angels games, kids. We are against Satyr for our best of 1 matchup. This is a good one because we, well, is it? Yes, it is, because we get Jada down, we get the Copper Coat down. We do this first. Let's see what we're up against. We do Spara's headquarters first, and we're in pretty good shape. I think, at least. We'll see what Satyr has in store for us, though. I wonder if we're against a rainbow build based on the sleeves. Okay, black. It's fine. Okay, so let's do this. I'm not going to do that there. Okay, so we're against mono black. Alright, so I think what we do is let's put that down. Yeah, just to... Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's fun. Alright, so let's do... Jada. No attacks. No attacks. Okay. So I'm guessing they're gonna try to... Experimental Ugly, huh? So this says proliferate, so... Sure. Okay, so you don't have to have something down, you can just have that. Okay, I got you. I got you, fam. Okay, fun stuff. So, let's do this. Metropolis Reforma. Boom. Let's try that. And we have Surge of Salvation. So we, if they decide to target said Metropolis Reformer, we can and do some fun stuff with that. So, and that has Vigilance too. Oh my goodness! So we have some pretty strong threats already. And yeah, we draw into a land, and Intrepid Adversary comes down. That's going to be an interesting thing for them to deal with. So, Tekuthal. Oh, that's also a thing. Okay, well that's fun. So I think we might not have a choice. We have to try to... what do I want to do here? I think we do this. I think we do that. And we gotta hold up the... We hold up the Surge of Salvation. 'Cause... Okay, well... Well, that's a problem. I don't think that's gonna work, but... I don't think this is gonna work. They'll... Yeah, okay. Woof. Okay. That's a thing. Okay. I mean, I had a feeling that was not going to work, but I think that, you know, which opponents? Alright, well, I guess that goes. Okay. Boom. Okay. So we have some interesting stuff here. Prologue to Pheresis. Okay. They'll probably take down my adversary. Nope. Okay. You can swing in with the artifact. I'm fine with that. Boom. Okay, well, this could get fun. Boom. Alright, cool. Let's see what happens. What do they do? Oh, fun. You want to turn my thing into a thing? Well, that's fine by me.
Metal is eternal.
Nope. That's a big fat nope. Let's go to the best of 3. And we are against Patron, or Patron. One of the two. In this best of 3 City of Angels build, and this is a keep. This is a pretty fun keep right here. Okay, so Golgari maybe, or Rainbow. We've yet to go against a Rainbow build. Let's actually do this. Oh, it's a discard build. How fun are you? No, guess what? That goes discard. Okay, so this is gonna get interesting because if they discard, this could get a little bit tricky. Oh, Scrap Gorger. Okay, fun. Let's do this. Just to give them something to think about here. What do you have for removal, sir? Or ma'am? Or neither? Tenacious Underdog, huh? It's tenacious. Now we can't forget that Armored Scrap Gorger is a thing, so we have to be careful here. So, yeah. And a Flesh Gorger as well, huh? Well, that's fun. Wasn't that special? That is special. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do Sigarda. Boom, boom. And let's swing. Now we have some big boards. Got a big board. Do they have a big removal, though? That is the question. They have Shieldred. Fun. Oh, I gotta sacrifice a non-token one? Well, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with that. Do you really want to do that? I mean, alright, I can see why you would want to do something like this, but I'm fine. Alright, so alright, I see their logic there. I saw the logic. Okay, so let's do this. Joink. Let's do this. We can't. We're going to decline. And the reason we decline that is because if Shieldred comes in, that is a strong... we have a strong removal there, so... Yes, I can do that. I like that idea. Why are you stalling me, patron? Yes, Thalia is a great idea. So let's do this. We are gonna get boom, and if we want to take care of Shieldred on this next one, 8 or more cards in the graveyard. So yeah, okay, fun. It's gonna die. I mean, you can swing in with the underdog. I'm fine with that, but Shieldred's gonna die because I've got an Aganja. Okay, cool. Do you have a Tamio Safekeeping? Yes, you do. No, they don't. Oh, nuts. It's only 4. Okay, well, let's do that then. Thought it was 5. I don't know what I was thinking. That's okay, because I also have a Thalia. And another Jada, so Bum. And I find another Thalia. Okay. So that can work. Bum. Right there. Excellent. Excellent was most excellent. Now the question becomes, do you have a Voting Plexor? No, you do not. I, though, have an Intrepid Adversary. It's going to get very big. And you know what? I might as well. There we go. Okay. So we get that. And now you get to see, it's interesting. Now we actually do get to see what Sigarda, Champion of Light, does with the Coven. That actually came in handy, I think. So, I think we're going to keep it as is. And see what Patron does. We'd go at least 2 and 2 with this build. So I'm happy with that for today. Batting 500, always a good decision. Always a good idea. Oh. Okay, you get a bonus best of 3. We are against Sonic Blast for our best of 3 matchup, our bonus best of 3, because, yeah, that's a keep, because of the fact that we've got the Copper Coat Vanguard, 2 Copper Coat Vanguards, and a Torrens. That's always a fun call. Alright, let's see what they do, because if they're mono black, mono red, okay, we mono white? Mono white. Alright, Copper Coat Vanguard, down we go. Oh, okay. Fun. And hey, always a good decision. Boom! Torrens, Fist of Angels. And we have Sigarda, Font of Blessings. Yawgmoth, Praetor. Oh, hey, how fun are you? Alright, well, let's try this. Boom. Yeah. Let's just swing and see what they do. Already we've got a big board. Not only do we have ward on these, but we've also got, let's see, do they depopulate next? That's another good question. No. Okay. Fun. Copper Coat Vanguard is always fun. Let's do that. They are about to get absolutely destroyed. They're about to get absolutely ruined. This, wow. Oh my goodness. Check out how much damage we're about to deal out here. Alright, so I mean we can do the, yikes. Just yikes. Okay. Do you have mass removal here, kid? Wandering Emperor, well, guess what? Alright. Well, all right. Oh, okay, I see what they're gonna do. Okay, so they just do a +1/+1 counter, that's fine. Torrens is gonna get damage in, but the rest is just... Ouch! Please tell me you've got something mass removal-y, because you're about to get absolutely destroyed. Okay, well, you got that, but even still, Henrika, okay, fine. Yeah, they're... Alright, you want to talk about a rapid-fire deck this morning. Let's see. I like the idea, though. Alright. So here we go. And we wait for Sonic Blast to do their thing. And we go from there. So already you've seen in this deck just the way it can put out tokens and they really can't target them. Copper Coat Vanguard, I think, one of the more not underrated cards, but a card that definitely fits in a lot of good builds. So, and builds with humans in that regard. So I think that there's quite a bit of potential there. I think someone gave me that idea. It was in a soldier deck. One of the soldier decks I did at the very beginning of this cycle. of Standard Cycle saying, hey, I know it's not, you know, soldier themed, but you're running a lot of humans. Here's a great idea. I can't remember who said it, but I have taken that to heart. You've seen me play Coppercoat Vanguard in yesterday's build with the taxes. I think maybe taking that deck a step further and adding the green in so that we can build up a big board. And speaking of big board, we're not getting one with that. Let's do this. Shift the Paragon away. And I think we do Thalia to begin with because who doesn't like them spending more on a cut down? Do they get a swamp? Let's see. They do get a swamp. Alright, here we go. Thalia's a fun choice. Do you have a cut down? Nope, you know it's a Tenacious Underdog though. Sigarda's cool. Coppercoat Vanguard is even cooler. Boom. Okay. Fun. You can swing in with the underdog. I'm okay with that. Let's do this. I know we're probably gonna face a. Let's do this. It's gonna have ward, so. Oh, and that gains first strike. Okay, so we can figure that out as we go. I'm thinking playing around a Wandering Emperor here. That's Ward 1. Okay. Well, that's that then. Okay. I'm fine with that. You've got a Wandering Emperor. I've got a Metropolis Reformer. We are not one and the same. Oh, alright, so here's what we do. Here's what we do. We swing. Because we do have the Coven. They've got a Wandering Emperor. We know this because you just showed me you have a Wandering Emperor. Tell me.
Feel the energy of battle.
Feel the energy of my Tamio safekeeping. Feel the energy. Feel the power. Now, yes, you're going to destroy me again, and I'm fine with that. Alright? But you're going to have to deal with a Metropolis Reformer. Praetor. Okay, that's alright. So the Tenacious Underdog will... You'll gain some life. Not gain life, but you'll get to draw a card, pay life. That's fine. Tenacious Underdog. Okay, joink. Yeah, Intrepid Adversary is always good. Boom, boom, boom.
See you later.
Okay. And now, Surge of Salvation will maybe save us here because reasons. And yeah. So, your choice, Sonic Blast. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? If you have a Sunfall, I'm going to be very, very, very unhappy. But, yeah. Okay, well, let's see what they come across here. See what we do. Pass through blockers. Now watch, they have a Sunfall. Path of Peril. Can't do it. You can't do it. Good job. Good job. Good job. You lose. Let's go to the post-mortem. So as you can see, this is a deck that can go wide really fast. It can go big pretty quickly. And it's got some annoying stuff you have to work around if you're playing against it. So I think we went undefeated with this deck today. We had a bonus best of 3 because it was basically a glorified best of 1. But there's so many fun interactions here. It's just a really fun deck to play. I remember playing against it last week, and I was like, oh, I got to try this. And I think I finally got to a point where we can try it. Now, is it going to be competitive at a higher level, aside from your lower ranks? Maybe not, but, you know, give it a try, see what you can do. Again, this channel is more designed to be educational in nature, targeted towards the lower level players. So if you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a sub. I've got 2 more to get to 100, and I'm really psyched about that. So please give me a sub. You like what you see. I would really appreciate it. But until next time, kids, may all your draws be godlike. May all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.